My dudes, my guys, my freaking boys. We're gonna mess around with the CRX today. I have my buddy over here. He's detailing my cars for Honda Day. So while he's doing that, so if you hear like vacuums and stuff in the background, it'll just be him. But while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and work on getting this alternator fitted into the car. Since if you guys have never built an EF, any part is not for an EF. Everything's for like an EG or an Integra or EK or something like that. So the EF stuff is very like weird to build. You buy normal stuff and then you have to do extra stuff to get it to fit an EF. So I'm gonna have to cut a bunch of stuff and stuff like that. So I'll go down there and show y'all. All right, so I have already test fitted it. I went ahead and got a brand new, well, I guess remanufactured S2000 alternator because they spin the same way as a K series does. A B series doesn't. This kit says you can use a B series one with it, but the issue I'm running into is it's hitting right in here. So I'm gonna have to chop all this out, and then I have a EF hatch headlight that I got, and we're gonna hope that the hatch ones are the same as the CRX. So this is the adjustment rod to get your tension into your belt. As you can see, it doesn't line up because it's hitting right there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna chop some of this out, and then I'm also gonna have to put the headlight in and see if I'm gonna have to chop the back of the headlight out. It does need to come down a bunch further. I'd like it to be somewhere where I can actually like adjust it. So I guess I'm gonna start cutting. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is just run the hole saw down through here, and that'll keep it in a nice uniform shape. And then if I gotta move it some more, I'll just hit it with a flat disc from the backside to open it up and stuff. But I'm gonna use this, it's an 1.5 inch hole saw. So just run it down through there. Alright, so our cut was definitely a little bit too far off to the side, but that's okay. So now what I can do is I can just start shaving this out with the flap disc and then get it to fit. So I'll just let y'all know when it's done because it's just going to be boring. It's going to be a lot of cutting. So that's in there now. So you can see clear's just good enough. This isn't gonna work how I wanted it to, but I kind of figured that, so I'm gonna have to get a different fitting for here. The other issue is that like that line, if it sits in there like that, it's gonna have to go down here, so it's not gonna work. So I think what I'm gonna do is get a 90-degree fitting out of here and then put a 90-degree fitting on it to come down, and then I should be able to 90 this and it should line up right here. So, but this is in there now, and you know there's plenty of room to adjust it. So you just turn this, you can see it'll scoot it back, and then turn it the other way to tighten it. So there should be plenty of room in there now for that. So now we gotta see if we can make the headlight fit. Alright, so I got the headlight in, but I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the video, this is the hatch and that's a CRX, and they're completely different. So I tried a wagon one in here, it's different, the hatch one's different, and apparently they're all different. So I know the glass are the same, I just need the frame for a CRX. So if somebody has a CRX passenger side headlight they would like to part with, please message me. I am not in desperate need, but in desperate need. I can't find one anywhere. So yeah, there's not much more I can do. We have the alternator in. I called about a belt and there's none local. So my girlfriend runs an Advance Auto. She is going to order one and have it come in for me. But you know, this is how this goes. So it is what it is. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, we tried to get the belt headlights wrong, can't get the belt in stock. I also tried to do the water pump fittings and stuff, and they don't have those in stock either. So that's just part of, you know, part of building a race car. It is what it is, you know. So get some parts on order, and then we'll get back at it. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all.